this game anyway, so I played the first one of this, and this is the second one. This is Outbreak, the New Nightmare. It should have said Outbreak 2, the New Nightmare, because part 1 was called just Outbreak, I think. And what I liked about part 1, well, this one's different. This one's not what I call helicopter view. This is actually like almost like third person, that the camera is locked. But you guys can see a bit more better in this one than what you can in the first one. The first one, it's much more harder to see. With a helicopter view, it's very like, the camera is very close to your person, so you can't really see far away from yourself. You see where enemies are coming at you until it's really like too late, or you gotta like constantly move around to like auto aim and see if there's anybody coming at you and stuff. But even auto aim only works so far away, so like it's not really great and stuff. Man, my tooth is just falling fucking apart. God damn. And what I like about the first one, I'm not sure if the second one also said it too, but in the intro, I think, I'm not sure if the guy said it, if there's like a narrator who said it, I think, and there might be, don't really remember, but there's a part where the guy said it's in the Midwestern town, like something like that, like where like the same scene from Resident Evil 2. So I thought, oh, this must be someone who was a fan of old Resident Evil games, and it kind of looks like that, but different. The weapons are different, and the zombies are different and stuff, because it's hard to tell different because it's shot from up to down, I guess, or I don't, helicopter view. I'm not sure how else to see it, so it's kind of hard to see exactly what the zombies look like and stuff. There's like zombies, like there's those like zombie dogs, and like there's even like a hunter, I think, or like a tyrant and stuff almost look like. And then in this one, where it's not helicopter view, it's actually like I don't remember what it's called, but the camera is like, I guess, fixed camera angle, where you can't move it yourself really. And like every time you move a little bit, the camera changes to another fixed perspective. It's like that. And this one, you guys can tell like the hunters look kind of like hunters. The zombies are kind of looks like almost different than Resident Evil zombies for some reason. But then like I think there's dogs too. I haven't played it in months. I'm only doing this to take a little break from Resident Evil, from Final Fantasy and stuff. And then there's I'm trying to remember what the enemy, the tyrant. There's even a tyrant like guy, and he looks pretty close to like a tyrant. I think the mission I'll be doing, like the forest, I think it's called. I'll be doing that one. I won't be very good because it's gonna be, I need like a lot of codes, and I'm not really sure where I put the code at. I probably threw it away. So just bear with me, people, when I play it, because too for like a second. I'm trying to get my YouTube ready and shit. I saw a couple emails, so I had to look at the emails and see what's going on and stuff. Come on. Oh. Ooh.
Outbreak.
That's not good. I skipped the part where it's to load up my shit.
Outbreak.
I'm going to shut it off and then turn it back on just in case, because I don't think I let it load up my stuff, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to push A again to load up the game, so sorry about that. Oh boy. I wish I got my tablet much more readier than what it is. But I knew I would be at least talking about a little bit about the game and stuff. Now, I don't know if they either... Ah, shit. They didn't do it again. Well, hopefully it loaded up. Shit. Shit. There's a story, I think it says, I'm not sure. Yeah, but you gotta, I guess, choose each one. The first one has a little bit more better story. I think the guy hasn't talked, so I'm not really sure. I'm trying to figure out how to go back to my people. I guess this is the only way. I think this one, each one has their own levels, I think. So I'm trying to figure out how to... Oh, here we go. No problem is everyone's level 1, so that sucks. Shit! I fucked up. I didn't let it load up the progress. Fuck. Now how the fuck do I get it to upload then? God damn it. Fuck. That is not good. Decent high level, got a couple perks on him and stuff. Moving up is not easy. Hold on, my fucking thing is all tangled up somehow. Okay, so but I had to flip my tablet charger around for my cords and all tangled and turned and twisted and stuff all tightly and shit. Okay, so I got that situated, but now I have a bigger problem of everyone's being level 1. I have no clue how to make it do the thing again, so I'm quite fucked. Oh, maybe if I switch profiles, maybe?
Outbreak.
Shit. Shit. Okay, fuck it, let's just switch it completely. I've sent it to my other one and then maybe that works.
Outbreak.
Story part, I imagine everyone's also level 1. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot. You need to actually click on the people to see what level they are. Because when I scrolled down last time, it doesn't check every character. All it does is just show you each one is. Goodbye, Sean. Okay.
Outbreak.
So now, hopefully, if I push each person, it should maybe change. So she's level 1. He's also level 1. She's level 1. Henry, I think, is a dude. Here we go. Yeah, so level 6. So Hunk or Hank. Hunk or Hank, I don't know how to say that, is level 16. I have 3 perks. I have, it's very hard to see what it is. It's plus 5.4 damage resistance. Then health is up by 5.4 of health. I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's like 2 or 3 extra hits. Then I have no clue what that is. I have 12.4 plus of health. My rating must be probably bad, I guess. I don't know. It's 50.4 of poison damage and plus or minus, I'm not sure, it's 35.4 poison chance. I guess that's bad, or imagine I'm more likely not to get poisoned. I'm not really sure. And over here it says, like, you know, it costs 2 points. It requires at least level 5. And each button has something different. Like, if I get this sniper or assault rifle, I will start with an assault rifle. It costs 10 points to buy it. And I need to be at least level 21 to even purchase it, of course. But melee weapons to me is pretty much useless, because you can be so close to them to attack and stuff. And it's kind of like other, it's like real Resident Evil games where, like, there's only so much health and ammo in each place, so you gotta make sure to equip and buy the right ones and stuff. So I don't think I have any points. I don't know where to go to see if I have points. My next level is 558. Oh wait, so primary shotgun damage. Is there? I wonder if that goes up by itself every time I level up, or if I use it, if they use more weapons. Because the first game doesn't, I don't think it has something like that, leveling up and stuff. It's just like you find things on the floor, like little pictures of a shotgun or ammo, and then if you pick it up, you can, when you beat a game or you fail a game, you will. There's no saving, I think. There's no saving in the first one or the second one, so when you die, at least in this one you guys can get EXP, but I think in the first game, I don't think you did. It just, if you kill enough enemies, they will drop items where you can equip them for next time. So that's how you keep items last time and stuff, so let's do the hunk. So Nightmare is very hard to play because Nightmare is a single hit will always kill you. So no matter what kind of perks you got on yourself, it's always like a one-hit kill. And then Biohazard. Let's see. You have no hope for survival. Supplies, fuel. So pretty much, you know. Enemies get harder in each level, little by little, until, you know, this is pretty much normal, pretty much, and then this is probably like, enemies is 3 times harder probably, and then this one's 5 times harder, and this one's like about 100 times harder, because it's one-hit kill, no matter who hits you. Even if a normal enemy hits you, or I think even if they even touch you, you die, and it's really hard where a lot of the fixed camera angles is very hard to see in front of you or behind you and stuff. There's only certain places where it's decent, but at the same time, I think normal you get kills with normal enemies is like 5 points. Then I think it's 10 points. Then like 25, I want to say, and then 50, I think, of EXP and stuff. But for now, I'm gonna go normal for now. The mission I was talking about earlier about playing, oh boy, it's not that one because that's a tutorial. I don't think it's that one. Not that one. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's a city or the office. Is it Blackout? I don't think it's Blackout. I think it's Countdown, but which one's Countdown of the main one? Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. I think it's this one, so I'm gonna click on this one. I don't really remember because the pictures. And now we need to look around. Well, I guess I can. I'm pretty sure I threw it away because I thought I was done with the game. But I might have it still. I really do need that piece of paper because the piece of paper has all the wrote down codes. All the codes don't change at all. Except maybe on hard mode they change, but I'm not really sure. So that's not it with this one. I have some, like, what you call it, like, notepads, or like notepad, but, index cards next to me, so none of those are it. Let me check my table over here, let me get up. Now I don't have a couple index cards, but this is for a Resident Evil card game, so no, that's not it. Pick up my candy bag. Nothing there. I probably threw it away. Or I put it somewhere that I thought, I'll put it here. I remember where I put it, but of course I forgot about it. Oh! No, I think this is, no, this is for Resident Evil Remake 1. So that's not the right one. Shit. So I kept that one. No, I don't think I have it. Shit. That sucks. But it won't be that hard for me to play it if I'm only doing this one time for now. But I probably get into it because, you know, it's a pretty good game, but you know, it's hard and stuff too. And there's like backstory, you can read books and stuff. I highly recommend getting it. If you guys can ever see it on sale, I don't know if it's on PlayStation, of course, because I don't really own a PlayStation. Let's get my chair back in position. I mean, I must have threw it away because I think it was with a bunch of my other index cards, and I must have looked at it one time like, what the hell is this for? You know, I should probably threw it away. That normally happens when I don't play a game for a long time. So I picked mine's difficulty, I picked my level. Now last time I played this, okay, I think this is the right one. The shadow looks familiar from the other one. There's no more missions, and then there's like the little harder missions, and then the bottom missions are like some that are normal missions but harder to do. Like one of them was like, it's really dark, you can't really see anything. And then like, I think one of the enemies are like invisible or something, and then there's some missions where you need to kill like 50 enemies or something to win or something. So the only downside about this game is the loading screens are a little long, but that's because it loads up everything. Every map is one huge map. There's not really a loading screen between sectors of the map. There might be sometimes where it's loading up the next chunk of enemies, because there's only so many enemies that can spawn in like one place. So this guy starts with a shotgun. Okay, so LT is to hold up your weapon. I imagine RT is probably shoot. If you stay around too long in one location, X, of course, is run. I'm not sure. Toxic, I think that's what poison. Handgun ammo, pick up that. Yep, okay, RT is shoot. You saw that on almost top left. +5 kind of popped up, so that's because that's not normal. Harder enemies might give you a little bit more. It's fucking, I was pushing X. I thought X was pick up for some reason. Items I think mostly stay the same, maybe on difficulty levels might be change it maybe. Oh shit. It looks like shotguns. Yep. Now I don't really remember if when you're in this menu enemies can't attack you. I don't really remember that. So it's gonna be a hard lesson later to realize that if it's not true now. Of course, aiming up will give you a headshot. How you aim up is not with the other D-pad, it's the same button you move around with, so you just aim up or down or left or right, stuff like that. Control's a bit hard. Let's see, this is painkillers. Cannot use it on its own, so it's like a what do you call it, as you can see there, it's very hard to tell how close I am to an item. 5 more points. Am I not pushing the right button to look at the book? Oh no, well, I was way off. Okay. Now this is probably just a story part of it. If there's no different colors that pop up in the book, like blues or reds or anything like that, it means there's nothing special about hints about codes, or not codes, but I guess like password or something you gotta do, because there's like suitcases you gotta like open up. At least this one, there's like suitcases you gotta open up to like get key items to finish the game and stuff. Because I think this one you need like a battery or something, and then like maybe like spark plug and like a gas, I think, to get this. You gotta fix a car. You gotta fix the car, and then you can leave. And that's how you. I'm trying to. Fucking playlist is all fucked up. They keep pushing me backwards every time a next video shows up instead of just leaving me where I was at. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I guess I listen to whatever this Alakini bullshit is. Of course, like I said, if we stand still too long, enemies will show up. I think these are extra enemies that show up. Okay, this is pretty weird. Sound like a monster. Now, I don't know when you're reading books, if you are safe or not. Pistol. With this thing, you can actually unload weapons. Like I just did there, and you can load up weapons. It's pretty decent. Then you can like combine pistols and also to save space. I think everyone has 4 spaces except for one person who has like, I think 6. But the person is much weaker against certain things. Like maybe like less health or something, I think it is. So that's poison. Let's see if this person moves on him in the main. So I do that. No, it looks like it's just still okay. Now when you're shooting sometimes it's very hard to tell if the person's aiming at somebody. Got a book. Looking for codes, there's no codes. But it said something, so wait, how much ammo on that rope? Now what about the good about this one is the enemies are actually kind of far away, so like if you play on harder mode, you can try to get extra kills, even if you're not even trying to like beat the game and stuff, or beat the mission. Now I don't remember if there's a reload button. The B button might be reload, but I don't really remember. So there's a shotgun there, that means it's probably fully loaded. So what I do is take this, take out the bullet, take out the one shell, drop that. Then you can actually pick up another shotgun. Now this one has 6. I think 6 is the max. Oh, okay, I think 8 is the max maybe. There's multiple shotguns, of course. There's multiple handguns. There's a rocket launcher, and there's like a grenade launcher and stuff. Pistol is decent like every weapon because it can actually slightly push enemies back. Oh no, I didn't reload. This is actually a fat zombie, so he takes more ammo. You can tell because he gave me 9 EXP instead of 5. And there's like a slight lag because it load up more enemies in the next zone, I believe. Or it dropped his key item. I think he dropped you a key item. No, that's not it. Somewhere there's supposed to be a key item here, I think. Oh, is that it? Maybe this is it. There it is. So this is the key item, to be honest. This might be the wire that maybe, that was loaded in. It was maybe the wire, maybe. Handgun, yes please. Now there's a reason why maybe the other character has 8 spaces, maybe not, maybe I think it's 6, maybe it's 8, I don't really remember. But I think they did it because there's a character in Resident Evil Outbreak 2 or 1, I think. One of those two has a character that actually has a book bag that lets her carry 4 extra slots, and I think that's why they did that, because they wanted to homage to it, I guess. The first game also had a bunch of characters of file Outbreak. Oh, sorry, Outbreak. Not Firebreak. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. It's very hard to see until someone's like almost right at your face sometimes. So, keep pushing around button. It's B to get in my inventory. And I keep pushing start. Because I guess I've been used to playing Resident Evil 1 on my tablet so much that like in the games, if you keep running and the camera changes, you keep running forward, but as soon as you let go of it, you might run backwards and stuff, so I'm gonna care about that. Now, I don't really remember background music, but I guess this has always been there. But that's a knife, that's a shitty knife. I'll pick that up. I don't think there's any part in the main game where you need to pick up a knife to destroy something, I don't think. But if you try and, like, if you take them forever, or you know, if you're really good at knife, I guess, you know, use it, I guess, but you gotta be so close to use it and stuff, of course, because, well, it's a knife. Even the hatchet, I think even the hatchet, you need to be decently close to, like, hit someone. There's supposed to be like a samurai sword, but I never found it before, so it might be only for a certain character. Oh, this is weird to me, because with all the extra space right there, it looks like they're supposed to be for multiplayer use. It keeps my time. I've been for 10 minutes. There's a quit button if I want to quit and stuff. Now I thought there was a map. Oh, there it is. So here's a map button. Up exclamation points, down exclamation points are missions. Some are side missions where you can like pick up a certain really good strong weapon, and all the way down here, at the graveyard, I think it is the south entrance runway. There's where the Jeep is at, and go over there and drop off all the shit and fix it. I think there's like 3 items, I think. I really got hit there. Still fine. It's kind of the same, you know, green is fine. Yellow is like caution, I think. I think that's what it's caution. Yellow, and then red is like danger or something. And then if your health is purple, that means like you poison or something, I think. Okay, so this one, there's some kind of headstone. Okay, I should probably write this down. Because because one of them, their names, so the V1 is like his first two numbers, where he died, and the other guy is his 2 last numbers, and that's the code or something. So let's remove my out of the way. Let's do the index. Let's write down the 2 names. Because this is the one I played the most. I don't really remember what the code is, like maybe like 1979 I think, or something like that, but it's quicker. I just do this. So sorry about this, guys, if anybody does watch this. This could be like, if you want to play it, it's like, hey, this is what you do, you just take it, you just in this card, or maybe if you have a tablet, you can write down codes or information. So, Okay, now let's write down his name too. Or when I get to the headstones, I know who to look for and stuff. Of course, a smart person who has a normal brain, who doesn't have a fuck up brain like me, would know that, well, we'll just remember it, but since I'm not smart like that, I can't do that. So I have to write things down. Or if my tablet might have some kind of thing I can download or something to put a bunch of notes in. So, but then, I'll be able to, well, not record, but listen to anything on my tablet. So, using notepads, or, not notepads, but, and that cards, to me, is the best thing to do. Okay, so I've written that down. That will explode if I shoot at it. So it's good to keep that around for when there's multiple enemies. Didn't kill them. They might have heard of me, I don't know. That noise was maybe like a headshot or something. Or a critical hit. And very deep shit right now. No, never mind. I'm still in green. I don't remember shotgun being that slow or sound like shit, but okay. Now, since I know space, maybe I should be smart enough to maybe go back to the vehicle and drop off. That's machine gun ammo or assault rifle. There's no SMGs, I don't think. There's assault rifles, like I said before, Magnum. This is one of the things we need a code for. There's the machine gun up there. There's an AK-1 and there's a, I think that is. That's M41. There's AK-1. I'm not sure, but I think you can read one of these, I think, and it gives you something. I think that was him, so 18, I think that is. 18 still. That's Magnum rounds. So let me see, that's the same name. It looks like the same name. Okay, yes it is, so that means his is, I believe, the first one, so it's 18, so let's write down 18 on my little pad. See, I thought it was 19 something, but it's probably like 1898 or something like that. So it might be a good point to drop my handgun, or a better weapon. Okay, so let's do that, drop this, clip that, and drop that. Oop, that's not what I have to do. Go over here, pick up the M4, I believe it is. No, it's not an M4, it's a DMR. Only holds 7 shots for some reason, I think. I could be wrong about that, don't really remember. Okay, now the ammo's over here. I don't remember how many, yeah, only 7, okay. I would call it M4 itself because it's more easier to remember than DMR. The M4 and the shotgun is mostly for use for bigger enemies, of course, but that's a fire axe. Fire axe was decent in the first game, I think. No, I don't remember, but I think the character does get tired eventually, so every once in a while you should let go of the run button before you can breathe, I think? I'm not really sure. Of course, the player, I'm not sure if he's the best player to play as right now, or maybe I should be using a different character. I don't really know. I did this months ago, and maybe a year ago. It might be at least a year old. Oh. There's not much more I don't think I can say about this game. Is that just one guy's name? Let's see. No, this is actually the name. So it only has a single word on it. Barely visible is that guy. So maybe I should probably write that down, I think, because that might be another tombstone puzzle or something. So let's write that down. So M-A-S-O-N. Okay. Put my pen down. It might be another puzzle to later to write down on the tombstone, probably. My character kind of reacted, so it felt like he might have got the hit. It looks like shotgun shells, so it's so this game you can actually put down key items. It's not like I'm trying to remember a game that really happened. I want to say it was a Resident Evil game. I guess it's not like Leech Hunt or something, or Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 0 where you couldn't put down your leeches. So this one we're gonna need extra bullets, but let's just hurry up and drop this wire right in this space. Assault rifle, pick that up. Now I think assault rifle is probably one of the strongest, not the strongest ones of course, because imagine the rocket launcher that you can get. I'm not sure if the rocket launcher is in this one. She's green, that means I think she has a chance of poisoning you, I think. And then there's one that will be all glowing red. I think red is like for I think there's a hunter over here, so yeah, so there's the hunter. Oh, oh shit. He threw some green thing at me. It must be hurt by now. Okay, so that's so you can tell with my one perk of I lasted a good few hits before I actually went to caution. Now the grenade launcher, I think is in one of the suitcases, gun cases you can get. Assault rifle, pick that up. Do I have any shotgun shells? No, I do not. Okay, I thought I just picked some up. No, some of these you gotta list for. Okay, I believe that's him. Let's check. Yes, so he's 92, so it's now 92. Even if I get the code wrong, I know, if it's not 8, well, it's gotta be 1892, but there's pretty hardly 92, 80, 18 or something. There's that code finish, that's nice. Handgun, don't need handguns. I don't really remember, I think there's might be a chance that enemies can drop items. I'm not sure if they can drop bullets. There might be something in the game type where they can. That's a map. I was trying to see if there's a button to reload, but I guess not. Oh, yeah, does this statue say something? Oh, yes. That one. Let's pause it. I think that's actually a code I need or something, so... Go here, put a line. 23 and then dash. So let's put that there. Most of the time, one fully, like, front and back, index card would be enough space to do all the code you need for one mission. So since there's like 6 or 7 missions, I think, you should have enough spaces for like 7 index card or something. Oh, that's a book. That's shotgun shell right here. Now, I don't think there's a thing where if you play too long, enemies are just gonna spawn more faster. I think it's just as soon as you get closer and closer to your main goal is when harder enemies will start showing up and stuff. Oh shit, he's running out of ammo. Nope. Nope, wrong button. Don't get poisoned, goddammit. Ouch. He's much stronger, probably. I'm not sure. Critical hit killed her. Pretty much almost immediately in the first, like, oh, nails, that's the next key item. Almost forgot about that. So here's a grenade launcher, I think. Grenade launcher. Pretty good. You need that for, like, the final boss. Like, kind of the final boss, this area is kind of like I think it's a much bigger, like, if I can make it there before dying. I'm 76 all the way from level 1 up. I don't have any more shotguns though. There's handguns, so let's try my shotgun. Something anyway that can give more ammo. I don't think there's any more shotgun ammo left. I think most matches of games there's about 3 or 4 boxes, I think. And I think I shot all 3 or 4 boxes now. Most maps also have at least 1 fire axe, at least 2 or 3 knives. I don't know if there's any other melee weapons. I have no idea what I've seen. A couple pistols, no more pistols, and a couple like bigger pistols and stuff like that. And then just 1 magnum, a couple magnum shells, stuff like that. At least 1 rocket launcher with 1 or 2 extra like bullet clips you can find and stuff. I mean, there's like a decent amount of like stuff. Oh. I think there's something glowing back here somewhere. There's a shotgun shells. Book. Some of the book. I think it would make this game a little easier because they actually like show you on books of like what's the most important thing to pay attention to and stuff. Oh, what's that? Okay, some handgun shells. Like you can kill bosses with handguns, just takes a lot of bullets of course. There's 2 of them in there. I'm not really using 2 of them in there. Rifle, yes please. Use health. That's AK, so I don't know, I think AK is not as good as the M4, but it has more ammo you can hold and stuff of course. And they have updates every time you pick up something. or just look at it until you drop it. It shows up on the ground to show you where you left it down. Now I know there's things you can bind, I think, where like it actually gives you like a decent boost setting for a few seconds, maybe, or something. I'm not 100% certain on that. Could be wrong. Only a shotgun chest here. Okay, something across the angel. I think that's the ones for the. What was it? It was the 19. It was 1882. I think this one is. No? Is that right? 1982? Okay, let's try 92, 80, and 18. Okay, so that's not it. I think this is a better pistol, yeah. Of those, if like any weapon in any game, at least this one more better, I think the less it can hold, I think. Yeah, it holds 2 less, but I don't really know if it's stronger. An easy to handle firearm with some type of cool stopping power for this for its class. It's a mirror model. I wish it says like, you know, it's really stronger than other weapons and stuff. I don't know. I imagine it's 2 less, so I imagine it's probably like 0.5% stronger probably. Oh, fucking pincer movers. That was close. It's not good when something like that happens when you get fucking surrounded right away like a bunch of shit. So I think what I'm gonna do is drop the. Drop it over here where I can fucking find it. So drop right here. Drop the ammo really quick. There's only so many health. I think there's like 3, I think, in most games. Ah, shit. Oh, that was orange. Shit. So this one actually has the extra, so it's green, yellow, orange, and red. And then bluish, or purplish, I should say, for poison. That's shotgun shells, okay. So let's go back to the other church to see if that suitcase opens up with the code I have. Because I don't really remember where the 3 things are at that I need to look at to figure out the bigger combination, the 6-digit one. I saw the angel, because angel is, you know, it's 6 times more slow to film, so it's pretty easy to see. But the cross and whatever the other one is, I don't remember what it is, but this one looks like shoots much faster. Oh, that's not it. Okay, it's 1892. Oh, there we go. Toolbox, my last item I think I need. Oh, I can't pick up more. Oh, I think it's a handgun. Not what I think it is. I'm trying to remember now. Is the toolbox might be the last item I need. I need all the extra ammo I need when I go fight that boss. Now, I don't think you need to fight the boss, it's just in your way. I think. No, I think what happens is when you put in the last item, the boss shows up, I think, a little further away from you, and you gotta kill it, and then when you kill it, the zone pops up. Then if you walk into the zone, then I think that's how it goes. And then at the end it shows you how many enemies you kill, I think, and then it shows how much EXP you totally got then. I don't know if you get extra EXP for finishing the game or finishing the mission, I'm not really sure. Ah, motherfucker. I was not gonna shoot him, but since he fucking bit me. And let's just shock handgun shells to kill myself. That's just poison, I think. No, I don't think you can mix poison with what's supposed to be like the red herb or something. I'm not really sure. One of those codes opened that suitcase, and that's just for a the map. It helps a lot more better against the last boss. So I think this is the older code. Let's see. 87. Let's put down 87 now. 87. I remember the 23, so I wish the 23 was the last number, but it's not. That's the middle one. There's nothing. There we go. So now look at the map. So that's how many more? So there's 2 more mysteries over there for missions. There's 5 items I need? Wow. Are there really 5? Or is that just optional things? Let's see what it is. I still need a blowtorch. That's it? Oh, here's this the other one? No, I think that's the angel again or something. Yeah, push A and it's not pumping up. So, okay, I don't know what's the next one. Is a cross, I think I said, or something? That's just a book. Oh, there it is. Is that the cross? Oh, shit. There's a cross out there. I know I saw it somewhere. No? But that's not it. That's just a book. Maybe it's over here or something. 1911? Oh, it's that guy, 1911. Okay, 1911. 1911. Oh, pink kind of messed up. Okay, it looks like it's more like a 9. Each game is about at least an hour long. About probably more if you. You know, first time playing these, you know, you're gonna take you're not gonna beat it the first try because you don't know what the puzzles are, you know what you're doing and stuff. You know, anything's happening. So it's a game where it's kind of hard to make. A little harder than most other games, I think, because or if you want to just start off and lead on nightmare mode and just get as many kills you can, because like I said, enemies kills are a lot more. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fucking camera angle. Shit me. Camera angle can really fuck you sometimes. Luckily one bullet with most weapons can push back multiple enemies, so that is nice. Oh, is that it? Is that what I need over there? Oh, there's a cross. So it says 11. So it is 87, 23, and 11. Nice. So I don't know which box that's for, but it's for one of them. I look like I'm able to beat it. Oh shit. Trying to jinx myself. I wish I could find a normal health item where I can combine it with a imitation red herb that doesn't look like a red herb, just looks like a painkiller or something. Okay, I got 12 bullets left. I need to remember that. 12 bullets. You can see this one is not actually on the map. So let's see, let's try 1980, 1911. Yep, so that's the, what is this? This is a Mando. I'm just gonna leave that there. I need to come back there anyways, through that way. The rocket launcher is over here, the grenade launcher. So let's go put the grenade launcher, put it closer to where I need to be at. Because imagine the assault rifle I have might not be enough ammo to kill it. And oh no, I can only hold 13, so there's no picking up. Usually reload one bullet. Not gonna do much. But I always thought the first time playing this, I thought that I was supposed to do something with this, but I don't think you're able to do something with it. I remember like shooting at it, so I was like, what is this for? Okay, let's drop this next to the, this right here. There we go, got 5 bullets left now. But where's the next? Okay, it's further away. So key items are red. There's no key items, I don't think, anywhere. Health is blue. Like coming up against health, but imagine it's probably not. It's probably not painkillers, of course. It's probably whatever. Oh, that's it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. It shoots faster, and it's probably gonna give me a better chance of knocking back the boss. If you're poisoned. So the next, so there's a bunch of healing items over there. Hopefully one of those are a heal, and then I will combine the heal with hopefully a cleanse and make it stronger. So let's skip the main item for now. Okay, keep going. Okay, there's an item over here. Let's see what it is. It's probably poison. There's a lot more poison than looks like main health items. Don't really want to go all the way there just to see what it is, but I guess I kind of had to. I guess there's only 2 main health items in this one. I thought there was 3. That's why you gotta be careful how when you heal yourself, because when you're playing this something for the first time or playing it, you know, months later or years later, you really don't remember. See that? Or way past it. There's the poison. There's poison. Fuck, you just pick it up. Now it's like I just want to get poisoned out before I need to heal myself. I don't think healing yourself with poison, I don't think it gives you health, or not health, but EXP should. So 90% almost lowered up. Oh, you motherfucker. No ammo left. This poison still. And like I only seen like so far like 2 poison enemies that have a chance to poison you, so I'm very confused about all the poison is. Yeah. Is that more poison right there? Jesus Christ. I know that's not poison, that's something else. Yeah, poison. Man, it's like 3 poison next to each other, so close. Maybe one of the boxes have poison maybe or something, I don't know. Or maybe one of the items I think is just poison. It could be like a max health or something, probably because you can't use it by itself. I can only, the only option there is to combine it or something or drop it. That's it. Ammo's orange. Ammo's over there. So hopefully there's pistol ammo over there. Poison is more useful on the 30 levels because there's not always the same amount of type of enemies. There's one mission. There's a lot more hunters than anything else really and stuff. So it's oh shit. Wrong button. 3 shots, not bad. This is a gun. It's a gun. Let's drop this. It's probably just a normal gun. Hopefully it has ammo in it. 12 shots. Okay, I got 12 shots. I remember this. I wish the music changed. It's decent background music, but for me, this is like the mission I played the most, so it's like probably like 30th or 40th time I've played it, probably. Okay, so let that wait this way. So it looks like there's 2 boxes, so hopefully one of them is, I don't know, let's sharpen shells. Book. Okay, so let's do the bigger ones. So 87, 23, 11. There's that. So what's the other? So there's 2, but now there's not one there. So I guess I tried my this because I guess there's no health left. Yeah, I had to check. Oh shit, God, fucking got me too. I was like, if I go, there's gonna be a fucking zombie behind me. Of course, there's a fucking zombie behind me. There should be enough bullets for this 62 should be enough bullets to shoot and kill the tyrant type guy. One reason I want to do this is because I want to show you it. You know, if anyone does watch, it's like, come on, show the fucking tyrant. I was like, I'm getting into it, people. I'm getting into it. The game is not great, okay? It's not a great game, but I enjoy it. So in space, I think. Oh, I guess I could drop this license. Let's pick up the rocket launcher. The boss is kind of quick, and hopefully I can survive a couple hits. I'm not sure if the grenade launcher does hit myself, but hopefully it doesn't. But I want the magnum. How much? Let's see how much for the magnum. I guess let me show you what this does, even if you're not going to use it. Does that? There you go. That's what it does. Let's pick up the magnum. Magnum has 6 bullets. That's good. Thank God it's not empty because I didn't think I saw any magnum bullets. Well, no, I think that's just. I did see 1 pack of magnum bullets. So is the boss going to be here already, or is he going to spawn? Oh shit. He is fast. Ouch. How much did I hit me? Okay, I'm still yellow. Oof. There we go. Don't know how much ESP it gave me, but since everything popped up. Yeah, so not bad. It took me 49 minutes. And almost... That's weird because, well, I guess I did goof around a lot in the very beginning. Instead of been recording for like 72 minutes. So I guess there's like 15 minutes of me trying to get shit ready. So I guess it doesn't show you what everything I got. So I don't think I got a level up, but let's see. So yeah, that's the game so far. I was 102 away from leveling up. Well, that's not bad. I started with like 500, I think it was. So I got about 400, I think, out of that. Of course, if I was playing, you know, on normal or hard, or sorry, no, I was playing on normal. Shit, I keep thinking there was easy mode, but the normal war is supposed to be easy. So yeah, so. If I was playing on hard or biohazard, I think it's called, I would be able to get a lot more. I would have for sure gotten level up out of that, but I think that's it for now. I'm going to do this a couple more times. Not today, but maybe in the next few weeks I will play this a little bit more, just to have something different to post. You know, it's a decent game. This mission I was at is a lot less laggy than some other missions, of course. There's other missions where it's much more laggy because like there's fire and stuff all the place. There's a city mission. The city is very laggy, and it's pretty hard too because it's pretty laggy and stuff. So I don't think that was a tyrant. That was like some other creature. I know for sure in the first game the tyrant looks more like a tyrant because you can see his claws and stuff. So maybe this one doesn't have the tyrant, maybe this one has like one of the other tyrants, like the remake tyrant, or like maybe looks like some kind of weird frog creature or something. I'm not sure what that was. But I hope someone enjoys it. I hope someone watches it, or at least someone is interested. Because, you know, I can't imagine a lot of people post this game because it's pretty bad. It's just certain people who will enjoy kind of playing a classic Resident Evil type game, I guess. It's not completely the same like Resident Evil, but it tried to do some things. You know, leveling up is pretty different than Resident Evil. Classic Resident Evil didn't really have the leveling up system, of course. But I guess the first game of this, I don't think had a level up system either. But then this one did, so. And I guess other Resident Evil games later had some kind of leveling up system, so it's kind of the same. Something good about this game, I don't have the DLC for it yet. I was thinking of buying it at one point, but I haven't done it, so maybe next time I have money and next time it's on sale, maybe I buy it. I think originally it was a $10 DLC, and I think it was on sale for $5 at one point. I could be wrong. It might be normally $5, and on sale might have been $2 or something. I don't really know, but they actually have a Mansion DLC. Mansion DLC looks kind of cool. You know, there's more story to it. There's probably, who knows, maybe more weapons or new enemies probably or something. And then like the mansion, it's kind of like the Resident Evil 1 mansion, but it's like all dusty and like there's sheets over the furniture and stuff to make it look like it's abandoned and stuff. It's pretty cool looking. So maybe someday I try to buy it and maybe I try to record myself playing it, because the nostalgia of kind of playing a Resident Evil game into a game that's not Resident Evil-ish. Because I'm not sure who made this game really. I don't know anything like that. And yeah, that's it. So if anybody watches this and they enjoyed it or enjoyed it or want me to record more of it, let me know. If you hated it and it was too laggy, let me know. Let me know if you're interested in buying it, because I would like to know, because I think it's a decent game for what it is. Again, I don't remember what price it is. It could be $5, it could be $10. I don't really know. It's an older game. It might have been originally for the PC maybe, and eventually they released it to Xbox maybe. I don't know if this is a well, no, I think there's achievements. I think there's achievements. Yeah, okay, yeah, so there's achievements. So this is not a collector's choice game, because those things don't have achievements. So this must be like an indie game. They don't have any lists, I don't think, but just type in Outbreak on Xbox if you have an Xbox. If you have a PlayStation, I would imagine they probably will have it, because since Resident Evil originally was on PlayStation only, so imagine PlayStation will have it too, because I imagine Xbox, goddammit. Resident Evil fans would probably enjoy playing it on the PlayStation probably too, even if it's laggy and a bit buggy, but it's still a decent game to play for people who can't play the original Resident Evil games. This is a decent decent thing. I don't know how to say it. Decent thing to play instead, I guess. We can't the original ones, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. Anybody who does, let me know if you liked it or hated it, or if you want me to play any certain levels. Here's the levels. Outbreak tutorial. Don't know what that says. Don't know what that says. Don't know what that is. Cure, I think that is. Shelter. Bunker. Don't know what that is. Forest. City. Office. The city one is the laggy one. The blackout is just super dark. Then countdown is the one I played, but without the countdown part. I think countdown is you gotta kill a certain amount of enemies, I think. And then I think that says hunter. Hunter, I think the one was just a bunch of hunters, I think. Then don't know what that one is, but it remember been pretty hard. And I don't think I played that one yet. I don't know. I don't know what it said. So this is all the missions. So if anybody watches this and they get all the way to the ending part, let me know. Just say the name of a place if you want me to try it out and show it off. Because if you don't have the game and you think about getting a game and no one else is recording it or showing it off, watch this and tell me, if one of these pictures look interesting, let me know and I can play it, and then I can upload it, and then you can look at it for yourself and see if you want to buy it or If you want me to do each one, I can do that. If there starts at once, let me know, and I will eventually upload them. I forgot to say in the very beginning, this is June 26th. It's 12:42 p.m. So that means this, since it's the 26th, this probably won't be uploaded until a couple of days after the next month. So just remember, when you see this is probably going to be about a week old. And probably by then I will probably be recording the second level. I might play the same level again, probably on hard or something, to just show off hard mode and stuff. So please don't hesitate. Please let me know if there's something you want me to show off, or if you want me to keep playing it. If you find me playing the same level every time, or if you want me to play different things or something, just let me know, because I think this game is really nice. It just does get frustrating sometimes with the lagginess and when enemies surround you and stuff. It's a bit annoying sometimes, but still a decent game for how much it is and stuff. So thank you for watching, anybody who does, and I catch you later. There's my gamer tag. If you have an Xbox, you can message me on Xbox if there's a mission you want me to play, or if there's a maybe different game you want me to try out, to play it, to show it off. If there's like a game you might want to maybe try to get, and maybe you don't have it, and maybe I have it, maybe I can show it off for you, and then you can decide later if you want to buy it yourself and stuff. So that can work too. So I can try to do that. If I don't have the game, I'm sorry, I will let you know. But if I do have it and I can record it, I won't mind playing it, some of it, to let you know if you're interested in playing it. Take pictures, and some of the trailers are not really good. Not every game has probably been recorded. I imagine there's only been a couple of people who've been uploaded this. So again, let me know if there's anything you want me to do. So thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.